Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. On the larger time frame, we don't have any change, no movement at all. I think we'll have a quiet week as it seems, as the market is grinding through its correction overall, as the wider crypto sector is in a consolidation phase at the moment, which can still sometimes seem like a crash in the crypto sector, in the altcoin sector specifically. But yeah, it's looking more like a correction overall, especially as long as we are holding above $17.65. That is the 50% retracement of the last rally and remains a key level to watch. So if we go higher from here, and it might take a little while, maybe it won't happen before the new year, then this third wave should take us to the next, or then either to this fib level or the next one above. So we talk about 38.40 or even 55.37. We just have to observe how the market reacts to these Fibonacci levels. Once this third wave is complete, we can watch for a fourth wave pullback and another move up in what would be wave 5 of a larger degree third wave, which should get to $69 plus. And if things go really well, we get another 4-5 pattern that can take us eventually to $100 plus, but that will take a while, and I would not expect this before the end of next year. The problem is that if this happens, right, I'm talking about the structure. Of course, the third wave could extend to $100, but I'm talking about all 5 waves, because this fourth wave here, I'm talking about all 5 waves, because this fourth wave here is pretty much going to be probably of a similar duration as this wave 2, which happened between March and August. So can take a little while, right? Now let's take a look at the smaller time frame, and basically this assumption, this bullish assumption, is only going to be valid and relevant as long as we're holding $17.65. Now let's take a look at the short-term Link chart, and unfortunately we don't have any change on the larger time frame, and we also have no movement on the smaller time frame, really. Market is up a little bit today, but nothing meaningful. The bulls don't really give us any clear signals until the price finally breaks above $24.84. So that level needs to be broken, because that is the first resistance. But as you can clearly see, there hasn't been any reaction whatsoever. Well, there has been a reaction to support, but not an impulsive reaction that would then take us above resistance. So we can still see a little bit more sideways consolidation. Basically, this 24.84 level is going to be a first signal. It's not going to be a major breakout signal, because just imagine that this fourth wave, for example, which started up here around the 12th, 13th of December, it could spread out into, it could extend into a triangle, A wave, B wave. So you get a breakout above initial resistance, but it could just do this, okay? And also consider that it might even be that the third wave topped here, and this is just some kind of an ABC. There are different ways of counting the move. Important is that the 1765 level is key support. I could be wrong about the micro counting, okay? I could be wrong about it and should possibly move support to that swing low. That would give us a bit more space at around $16.90. But therefore I'm saying, look, this is support. The price has reacted here a couple of times, so I leave it here because it clearly shows that this Fibonacci level at $20 is relevant. But also, if we break below 1765, it's not going to be a game changer necessarily. What we want to avoid is a sustained break below 1765. We want to avoid a sustained break, because the sustained break, that will indicate a trend change. But if it, I don't know, there might be another liquidation event, and then they quickly recover, but might break support briefly. So please consider that. But overall, no sign that a lasting low has formed. This is consolidation below resistance. I really don't have a clear micro count. I could tell you this might be a 1-2 setup or something, but I honestly, it's too small to be reliable. So we have to wait until the market makes a move. But as long as we're holding support, we can watch for higher. It might very well be that in this move down, this is an internal fourth wave, which forms a triangle on the micro level. and then forms one more low before we go higher. That would be okay as well. So therefore, as I say, very often the wave counts themselves on the micro level are not so important. The levels are more important, and at the moment they are being respected both on the downside and the upside. So yeah, squeezed between support resistance, and there's not going to be any substantial change until there's finally a reaction and a breakout. So that's the update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.